Welcome back to Car Garage. Today, we're diving into another full-length, in-depth review of the 2026 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am, a modern muscle machine that blends nostalgia with fresh engineering. This is a complete breakdown of the exterior, interior, performance feel, and the pricing landscape of this highly talked-about revival. No headings, no chapters, just a clean cinematic-style narration you can drop right into your YouTube video. The first thing you notice when walking up to the 2026 Trans Am is its attitude. This car doesn't simply sit still, it poses. From a distance, the long, aggressive hood draws your attention immediately. Shaped with deep contour lines that echo the classic Trans Am personality. The front fascia is sharp and intimidating, dominated by LED daytime, running lights that sweep outward like the eyes on a predatory bird. The hood scoops and vents aren't just cosmetic. They help channel heat away from the high-output powertrain underneath. Move along the side and you'll see a muscular stance with broad fenders, sculpted door lines, and a slightly lowered roof profile that gives it a proper sports touring silhouette. The wheels look like they were inspired by track design. Thick spokes, performance rubber, and massive brakes behind them. Around the back, the rear fascia keeps the retro energy alive. A full-width LED taillight bar, quad exhaust outlets, and a wide diffuser that pulls the entire look together. It's bold, it's loud in its design language, and it absolutely wants attention. Open the door and the cabin instantly tells you this isn't just a nostalgia project, and it's a modern performance cockpit. You drop into deep, heavily bolstered sports seats that wrap around your torso just enough to keep you planted without sacrificing comfort. The materials feel premium, high-grain leather, exposed carbon accents, metal switchgear, and tasteful stitching across the dash and doors. The driver's environment blends old-school inspiration with futuristic execution. There's a large digital gauge cluster that gives you real-time data on performance, boost levels, temperatures, and navigation. The center infotainment screen is crisp, fast, and easy to navigate, offering smartphone integration, Bluetooth, wireless charging, and performance tracking modes for anyone who wants to see lap times or G-force readings. What makes the cockpit special is the balance. It isn't cluttered with unnecessary tech, but it isn't stuck in the past either. The physical controls for climate and drive modes feel purposeful, and the flat-bottom steering wheel with metal paddle shifters adds to the car's sporty identity. Visibility is better than you'd expect from a coupe with this stance. And the rear seats, while not ideal for adults, are functional enough for bags or kids on short trips. But let's talk about what really makes this car what it is: the performance. The 2026 Trans Am has been talked about in every car forum and enthusiast circle. And no matter the configuration you look at, one theme is clear. It's built to deliver raw muscle. The engine options circulating around the enthusiast scene include everything from a naturally aspirated V8 to a supercharged, high-output monster built for straight-line dominance. Regardless of the spec, the character remains the same. Instant torque, deep throttle response, and a soundtrack that vibrates through the cabin.
Hit the ignition, and the exhaust note is unapologetically aggressive,
settling into a deep idle that hints at the power waiting beneath your right foot. On the road, the acceleration comes hard and fast. Put it in its sportier modes and the car tightens up. The suspension becomes firmer. The steering weight increases, and the throttle mapping sharpens to deliver quicker response. The chassis feels planted for a muscle car, and cornering stability is surprisingly strong thanks to updated suspension, geometry, and improved aerodynamics. It still delivers that unmistakable American performance punch, but without the sloppy body roll or vague steering older generations were known for. Even in normal driving, the car behaves well enough for daily use. The ride isn't luxury soft, but it's composed. The transmission, whether automatic or manual depending on configuration, delivers smooth shifts in casual driving and razor-fast changes when you want to push harder. Technology enhances the overall experience without diluting the thrill. Safety assists like adaptive cruise control, lane correction, blind spot monitoring, and collision avoidance are available, but they never feel intrusive. The Performance Suite offers launch control, customizable exhaust tones, adjustable suspension settings, and a traction program designed to keep the power manageable without killing the fun. When it comes to pricing, The 2026 Firebird Trans Am falls into a wide range. Base or entry-level versions aimed at enthusiasts sit in a price zone similar to other modern American performance coupes. But the higher you go in trim, the more extreme things get. Limited editions, specialty builds, and high horsepower variants can push the price into supercar territory. It really depends on whether you're buying a production-style version or one of the coach-built models that enthusiasts have crafted with premium materials, bespoke tuning, and collector-focused details. So if you're shopping for one, expect anything from a relatively attainable performance car to a high-end, limited-run machine that commands a serious premium. Overall, the 2026 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am is a celebration of muscle car culture brought into the modern world. It's intense, stylish, loud, powerful, and proud of its heritage. Whether you're a nostalgic fan of the originals or someone simply looking for an exciting performance coupe with character, this car delivers an experience that's hard to match. If you want a follow-up video with performance comparisons or a trim-by-trim breakdown, let me know, and I'll dive deeper.